Good evening, Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. You'll forgive me, I'm a bit distracted and can't do the intro properly. Welcome back to some more Vampire, the Masquerade Bloodlines. I would like to talk to you.
Hey there, handsome. My name is Misty. Can I interest you in a private dance? I've got something special in mind, just for you.
You know. Let me swim in your lava lagoon. Better to play with dead ringworms.
Sure. Whatever you say, baby. Why don't you follow me to one of the private rooms and we'll get to know each other a little better.
I'll be your little Pompeii.
Great. Now all I need from you is $100, and then we can go back and get things started.
My pockets are as empty as my head.
What? Then I'm a little short on time, sweetheart.
I should be paid to stomach your stitchings and stretchings.
What? Listen, I don't have to take this kind of crap from a desperate loser like you. Go pay for it somewhere else, asshole.
I shall be paying for eternity. No. Not my thing, honey. Sorry. Matter of fact, I ruined it now, haven't I?
Hi there. Good to see you again. What?
No, you will take money as rude as I can get. You'll still take money. Okay. Very well. Now then. We've several things to take care of, several things to do. Let's get to it then, I suppose. No. It's in here, isn't it? Yes, it is. For those inclined in this particular type of behavior and dress code, I believe you will quite enjoy the next few minutes.
Hey, you slick.
Ah, the Prince of...
Prince of Porn. Yeah, Flynn, the Prince of Porn.
The Senator
Senator
Smut, the Duke of Depravity.
I like you, kid. You're a little weird, but hey, this is Hollywood. The name's Flynn. I'm the proprietor of this here establishment. Anything you want, you can get at the sin bin. Depraved ain't a four-letter word here. You know what I'm talking about?
I do. I see the girl who wears her heart on her back. And what is this symbol bit?
Yeah, Chastity. She works downstairs in the booze. But if you're looking for someone to, pull your cork, I got better girls than her. She ain't exactly adventuresome. Know what I'm talking about?
Tonight, Chastity's
All
my
right,
butts.
it's your $1. But if you want a private show, you're gonna have to wait until the booth customers clear out. The girls don't come out for one-on-one action until then.
Very well. I shall. So, your advice to me is wait and be patient. Is that it? Can I open the manager's thing? Yes, I can. Fancy watch. There's only one way. A little bit creepy. A little bit creepy. Okay, inventory. J. Okay. Beast must tour. Fine. Playful rabbit. Again, more of the same. Private. Ah, this one's locked. Dirty dog. Okay. Big John Farm. John's finally left the acting side and has begun to produce films. As expected, he's sticking to the farm stuff. He said to contact him at address. This guy needs help. Oh, sorry, that guy needs help. Okay. Beep show. Should be the similar type of encoding, right? Yes, it is. Status. Lockdown. Ah, there we go. Well, I'm afraid you're gonna have to leave. I know. It's terrible. But I'm afraid you're gonna have to leave. Okay, what about log file? The same password, I mean, come on. Ah, here we go. Start with... Well, actually, skip the other two because I'm not interested. T. Right. So she's not here to make money. She's here. This is clearly like a cover-up job, isn't it? Ooh, I can open 6. God damn it! And this one's locked too. 5. That one I can open though. Dancers. Log all champagne room transactions. CR include tips. Report peep show revenue under PS. Password Sinner. Oh, whoops. Yes, I sort of figured out the password without your note. And this one was with a level 6, wasn't it? No, it was level 5. Let me check something else though, really quickly. So, peep show status. Window 1 malfunction override unavailable. Window 2 operational. Window 3 operational. Unlock. Must be reset manually. Okay. Question then, if it must be reset manually... Oh, never mind. Let's just pull this off.
Yeah.
Hi.
What are you looking for, honey?
A provocative private party.
Okay, $200 for 10 minutes. Anything you want, you just gotta make it quick, all right?
Take your green and get lost. My pockets are as empty as my head. Yeah,
all right. Just meet me in the Pleasure Palace, the room at the back of the hall. Your time just started.
I will meet you in that carnal kingdom. Well, Jesus Christ, the way you opened that door.
Well, here we are. You got something specific in mind? Because the clock's ticking, honey.
Wait here, my limpid little follower.
All right, it's your dollar.
Yes. Wait there, because I just realised you're not the one I'm looking for. she is. I need to close the... I told you to wait over there. I had an hour. Excuse me? I had an hour. What the hell do I do then? Can I talk to you again? Oh no, you're gonna go away now. Okay. Yes, wait for me over there. As for you... Not what I wanted to do. Locked this one. Oh, I think I know what I need to do. Come here. No, you didn't see a thing, right? Let's get out of here. Okay, yup, that's a bit of a problem then. He called the police. That's in the sewers. In the sewers. Okay, I had one job there, and it was down to a technicality. Kill her without killing anyone else. Exactly what I did. Did I need to lose the $200 for it? Probably, because the dancer would have got caught in the fallout, sort of, as it were. So... let us simply hide down here. And actually, while doing so, we can actually look for the Nosferatu. But yes, it was down to a technicality. Kill the dancer without killing anyone else. And we have done precisely that, so... I mean, on the other side of things, I do have $2,000-something to spend on quite literally anything I want, so... You know what? $200, or however much did she take, I can't exactly remember, is worth it, all things considered. It sort of is. The police are no longer, you know, actively pursuing me or something, are they? I shall assume... something in my eye. I shall assume not, and, though I will stick to the, area over here. Okay. Now, let's take a look at this. You've eliminated the Hunter Chastity for Vivi at the Vesuvius. She will want to know. I assume she would, yes. However... no, I could put more of my humanity. But... don't think I care much for my humanity. Wonder some combat skills might not be the worst thing in the world. Defense. But I think appearance more so than anything else should. Oh yeah, I think I'm gonna put a little bit into my appearance, and because I like being a charming person, as unbelievable as that may be to some, despite my intellectual disadvantages, let's call them. I do like being a charming little man. Well, not exactly little, and not technically man in the traditional sense, but still. It's not good. It's matter of fact, you know what would be
Going somewhere.
awesome? Get me back to Santa Monica. Get me back to Santa Monica, and I will talk to, well, not talk to, but I will find the murderer, and maybe that will redeem my Masquerade status a little bit. Maybe that will restore some of my humanity. Who knows? There is a chance that one of those two will happen. But also, I would like to go back home. Anything in here for me? No. Ah!
I went fishing today, and I caught a big one. Can you hear him flopping around the bathroom? That's how you can tell he's fresh.
No. Fish travel in school, what is it? I love coming home to find my dinner waiting. Thank you, my pet. Good thing it was here, or perhaps I may have torn into you, good girl.
I already tasted him. He's delicious. You'll love him.
It smells delicious. Yes. Oh!
Hey, what the hell is this shit? Let me out, goddammit! I'll kill that crazy bitch!
You'll do
As soon
this,
as I get out of here, I'm calling the goddamn cops. Let's see what they think of this, huh? I'll have them lock up both your asses.
Oh. Maybe I could use a drink. Yeah, I could use a drink.
What the hell does that mean? Wait, why are you looking at me like that? Hey!
Come here, I've got a secret to tell you. I thought it was a literal fish for the moment, but do I kill him? I think I have to kill him. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I have to kill him. Because he would call the cops were that not the case.
I'm being watched. I know it. Something followed me. They could be watching me right now. Make them stop. Make them stop! Get their eyes off me! Are the eyes really gone? Will it really be okay?
You see the eyes again, blind them. No, this is the end. This is the end if you don't escape. Again, another opportunity to get rid of her. The eye's looking for me, not you.
Do I still distract you?
Still distract you. Let's go and change it. Just keep the eyes away from here. I'm gone. I mean, I might as well, right? I come home and there is a feast waiting for me. It is truly remarkable. Thank you. Thank you. I came home mostly to check the emails. So, a gambit. A gambit has been played. The king leaves himself open. Again with the chess. And the previous one's gone again, right? Alright. Okay. I have a certain financial interest in this is from DeClory. In a restaurant in Hollywood called the Cavaletti Cafe. I have made an offer to the establishment that is more than generous, but it seems that the owners are remiss to accept. It is my understanding that a renowned food critic named Tony Flayton will be writing an article about the restaurant very soon. Please intercept him there and make sure the review is unfavourable. No. No, I don't think so. I will meet him, and I will talk to him, unless there is good reason to make the restaurant lose business. I shall not do that. Because it is very evil of you to do something like that. It's one thing being the prince. It's another to steal business like that. That is the line I'm not going to go down. Now, where was this? Let's see. Santa Monica. Brothers Salvage. Brothers Salvage. Can I talk to the...
The moon is out, everyone's in dreamland.
Hey there! Need some?
I
Yeah?
have a question.
Go ahead and pull the radio into bed. That's what I'm here for.
Sure, pal.
And hey,
Never
call
mind.
me sometime.
Never mind. I have no questions. Thought you might be interested to hear, about the murders, but apparently not until I solved them.
These streets walk, lead to the
Now, is that near the pier? It would make a lot of sense. Brothers Salvage Diner, the asylum, boxes been there, murdered people there, as a matter of fact. So I think it's over there near the pier, but let me check something really quickly. Right here somewhere? No. That's the tattoo parlor. Looking for a map. Looking for a map of the city, and I don't think there is one here. Gallery Noir. The hotel. Pretty sure it's near the pier then, isn't it? You know, that would make sense. Plus, I haven't talked to the woman down near the pier in a very long time, so let's go and do that. They're gone.
Evening.
Why are your words
It's
shaped like
nothing.
something?
No, I have a speech problem. Sorry.
You studied like a stricken sow.
Thank you.
I was gonna say I can hear something. It's just the radio. Where are your friends, though? Okay, now I'm a little bit worried. Where are your friends? I don't remember if I did something horrible to upset them. I didn't think I did. So, Santa Monica Pier. This. That is this. This is still locked. Ah. So Brother Salvage is not here, but neither are the vampires or the new fledgling vampires. Down, over yonder, as it were. Amusing. Ah. There we go. I have located Brother Salvage. Now, let's see what's in here. Rather empty. Oh God, that hurt like ooh, that hurt. And more importantly, it got me stuck. Move the evident. I mean, there's. Oh God. Ugh. So got my jacket stuck on something. Throw all this out of the way. Like so. I'm grievously injured. Allow me a second of respite. Right, we may resume the pursuit now. I can throw things too. Right back at you. I think. Just get Hysteria ready and pray to the Lord Almighty that he isn't. Who am I kidding? He's gonna be ridiculously strong anyway, isn't he? Oh God. That a Molotov? Jesus Christ, okay. You are being a bit, dare I say, overzealous. Molotov, really? Am I that?
No! Back off, vampire! Stay the fuck back! I did nothing to you!
Quarrel or no, you still have to go. Tell me your sad story before the curtain falls.
What the hell do you care? I don't give a damn if you understand.
I'll read your meanings in the smoke above your ashes pile. No, not yet. The hourglass runs short.
So you can pass judgment on me? So you can decide if those murderers deserve to be gutted? You'll never know how it feels. Never!
You tore the veil, and now I'll put an end to your pain. I doubt. I'm going to try and avoid conflict with you at all costs, because if you can move cars around like that, you can move, well, me as well. You'll feel nothing in the eternal darkness. Your words are withered husks. I await a new harvest.
My family, my children were butchered by small-time criminals just looking to rob a house, steal a car, take whatever. No sense to any of it. No plan, no ransom. Just kill them because why? Because they were there, in the way?
Revenge is a cold, beautiful companion.
Not one of them paid. My whole family dead, my life gone. I'm supposed to let that happen?
And here is where I will sort of diverge from the mainstream a little bit if my whole appearance and my whole character does not do that already. But I'm actually on your side. I would have wielded the sickle as well, yes.
I tracked them down, hunted them, one by one, caught them all.
So it's them that you hunted, not random people. But now you're a slave to your bloodlust. Was he? Oh, sorry, is he? I mean, he just killed them, so the adrenaline's kind of running high. Vampires do have adrenaline, but hey. Blood fills with a furious heart. You savoured the sweet taste of your butchery.
I don't know. Butchering those bastards was the first time I felt anything since my family was torn from me. I'm sure there are others out there whose crimes have gone unpunished.
You are merely a beast in kindred clothing. No. My past is not lily white murderer. Try your sentence on me. You're a battered... You are battered and bloody from the beast.
At least I put it to use. How many vampires have used their abilities for a just cause? At least I did something.
Control your beast, or the jester's jester's hounds will feast on you. The jester being LaCroix.
I can't turn my back on the evil in this world.
What did you say? What did you... The voice said something. Oh, I hate that voice so much more. The other voices are so much friendlier. I will warn you no more. Then I will turn your back on my blade. No, that sounds like a threat. The mask we wear must be respected.
I won't answer to anyone, and you'll never take me alive, vampire. No one will take from me again. No one! Either we go our separate ways here, or one of us dies.
I leave you to your beastly ways. Yes, I do. I do not have... Well, A, probably the capability of killing you, but B, I do not have the heart to kill you either. Now, this is coming from someone who did, literally a few minutes ago, murder a person in his own apartment because he was a little bit peckish. But a random person going missing here and there is natural to the vampire. For, well, we are at the top of the food chain, are we not? So, a person going missing here and there is, okay as far as I'm concerned, especially if they are evil or arrogant or, well, as, annoying as the person in my bathroom was. So... ultimately... I can actually sell some of these things as well. Yeah. I'll do that eventually. Ultimately, suppose that is done. You let the serial killer go, thereby allowing his killing spree to continue unchecked. I hope you feel good about yourself. Well, I did let him go, but the serial killer, as it were, killed people guilty of murder, so... actually multiple accounts of murder, so... to me, that seems fair. That I really don't think I had the capability of killing him. So, all that remains now is to return to Velvet. Well, there is also Ginger Swans, but I have no idea where to begin on that, so for now I should return to Velvet and, well, hope that we can learn something from her, maybe? You know, it's not the worst idea in the world, is it? Asphole? Yes? Was that the place? Or was it Vesuvius? Probably Vesuvius, right. Full bar, no cover after 8 PM. Honestly, I don't remember. Probably. Or is it? I don't remember. It was Vesuvius. Yes, it was. Lovely. Did you talk to the bartender? No. I mean, what would I ask for? Gin and tonic? Rum? Afraid of it.
Look who's back.
Dolly, talking doll. Oh, I'm smart.
Please, call me Vivi.
I was talking about myself. About the hunting one.
Mm-hmm.
Hunter? Hunted?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, sorry. Well, okay, we'll get back to that first. Hollywood. What does this woman want me to do?
Mingle, sightsee, chat, and me, of course.
Mm-hmm. Tell me something else. What is your fable?
Mm-hmm.
How come when the music starts your clothes fall off? How come you hide your true name behind a fabric? Susan.
There's only one part of my body I don't want anyone entering, and that's my head. That other name, never say it again. It belongs to a dead girl. I'm not hiding my past. I'm not that girl. She was flawed. She was naive. She was nobody. And now she's dead. Let the dead rest in peace. My name is Vivi. Show yourself out. I'd like to say a prayer for someone I used to know. Look who's back. Please, call me Vivi.
So, that's where the chips fall then. Hunter hunted.
If we'd never taken the paths we did in life, could we have grown fond of each other? A shame you had to take her life. But you've saved mine, and I won't forget that.
She made our choice, it was her decision. Indeed.
Yes. But through this ordeal, I've gained an enticing new ally. And I'm beginning to think it was fate.
Perhaps. I'm beginning to think your head is full of crayons. No, that is a disturbed mind ahead of you. Or in front of you, sorry. I am next to you and in your head.
You're just saying what I want to hear. Don't stop.
Stopping, tell me something. Didn't plan on it, tell me something else. I will float. Plan on it, tell me something else. No, nothing else for me, I'm afraid. What actually is there?
Poor David Hatter.
Pour him into what?
David Hatter's an aspiring screenwriter and hotel manager. He comes in more often than he would admit. Several years now. Poor dear just can't get a break. I overheard him talking about his new screenplay with one of my girls. It was about secret societies and creatures that found themselves dealing with inner beasts and persecution by elder monsters. Sound reminiscent of something to you?
He's in my head.
No. It's about kindred. The details of his story were too insightful to be coincidental. I think someone's working with David, a kindred who doesn't realize the consequences of their actions. Do you know what the penalty for revealing ourselves to Kine is?
Death, 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 death.
I'm afraid poor David's big break. The screenplay he's worked so hard on must be destroyed, and his less-than-silent partner must be executed. I know David too well. I'm very fond of David, and I'm too close to do what needs to be done.
So, off with Hatter's head, death to all, mercy to none.
No! I don't think Hatter knows his collaborator is kindred. You'll have to take David's screenplay, and somehow you'll have to coax the name of his source out of him. Once you found out who, kill the traitor. But do not touch David.
I killed once for you, twice is asking too much. There will be no problem when I'm through. Must it always stay in her box? Is she too delicate?
David works at the
I'll work for you.
Motel.
I will
He's very
work for
passionate
you.
About his writing. He loves to talk about his craft. I'm
Like
sure
Star
he'll talk
Motel.
about his
Ah.
screenplay. It may take some persuasion to get him to give up his collaborator's name, however.
My ways are many and hilarious.
After this is over, I promise you'll have a great
God, I love
attention.
being a Malkavian. My ways are many and hilarious. First the hatter, then the chatter, then I matter to the doll. Perhaps not. We shall see, but I have a... No. I need to be honest with myself. I want to have a good feeling about you. That's the truth of it. I want to believe that behind that devious mind and behind that tormented soul and behind the obvious charade of velvet, smooth skin and provocative attire, which is, I believe, the exact word order I used previously to describe you, that there is something, well, if not good, then tolerable at the very least in terms of morality. I say that though, here's the thing. You're willing to put the kind, sorry, not the kind, the kindred to death, which is fair enough, it's for the masquerade, right? You don't, someone else will, it's a matter of time, and someone else will kill David as well.
Night eating you?
Now this will sound very awkward considering my previous visit, but I'm looking for someone else now.
I'm David Hatter, the manager here. Did you call earlier? 'Cause I had to give your room away. Apologies. My bad.
Manager, a pity, I was looking for a writer by your name.
Oh, wait. Hold on a sec. Okay. Writer's such a tarnished term, you know what I mean? It's like every other guy says he's a writer, right? Like, you write a letter, you're a writer, you know? It's like, what I do, that's screenwriting. Like, I encapsulate the essence of excellent film in my scripts, all right? Like, I'm like a blacksmith with pens, all right? I'm a welder of montage.
And he begins to talk. Interesting. Okay. I hear vampires are leaping out of your pen at the moment.
Me? I'm like looking to redefine the vampire movie, okay? Like, tons of people make vampire flicks, okay, popular characters, but me, I'm gonna be doing the real deal. Like, not only is it gonna be scary, but it's gonna be believable.
I'd like to rent your movie's blueprints. Do you have one for me?
A good writer always does in this town. Hey, you in the business? Because, man, I got tons of ideas for movies. In fact, I should give you one of my completed screenplays. This one's still a work in progress.
I will take them all and read them aloud in the night air.
There's only one copy here right now. I like to keep it pure. I don't even work on a computer. It disrupts the flow, you know?
I know. I tried doing art on a computer. It doesn't work. Not writing, drawing, but still. Okay. Let me caress its soft...
No. I don't usually let people read works in progress. It's a writer's superstition. I don't expect you to understand.
I do. I don't like people looking at whips either, but I can do this.
Sure, but who do you work for anyway? I mean, I'm worried about the studio not seeing eye to eye on some of the creative decisions and whatnot.
Did others lend their voice to this story?
I really can't talk about it. He likes his privacy.
Ooh.
Well, I don't know. I mean...
All my fingers, 5 times worth. 1,000 George Washingtons could help you with 1,000 revolutions.
You know how much sending manuscripts to agents costs?
Right then, 1,000 George Washingtons.
Good enough. You know, he goes by Julius. I'm supposed to meet him under the Santa Monica Pier tonight. Please don't tell him about this.
Santa Monica Pier? Funny I was just there. Didn't see him. His name is your money, and at the end of my presence here I am gone. He asks who sold his name. I'll be sure to tell him that the Hatter was the salesman. Yes, I will. I know we'll see that money again, am I? Ooh! Times like these, I wish I wasn't a vampire. Hey, Steve. Right, so I have deprived myself of $1,000. Not the smartest person in the world, but hey. Tell you what though, to Santa Monica Pier again, I know we keep driving up and down, it's a little bit annoying, but hey. Do what has to be done, right? Why do I keep returning here? Most roads seem to lead to here, recently, but hey. Not that I'm complaining, it's just, a little bit unusual, let's just say. I should probably use Blood Buff to fight him. Like, Blood Buff to... While Blood Buff during the fight is Hysteria in... between his attacks and stuff like that. Well, actually, during his attacks, probably. I say that, but I'll have to try and use the, well, have to, but I will try and use the, non-combative way of getting rid of him. Like, go to China. Never return. Europe, actually, will do probably as well. It's not. Oh, no. It is. Oh, and I was expecting like a, I don't bloody know, a Nosferatu of sorts again. I have something against them, clearly, but you... Why did it have to be you?
What do you want?
Are you Caesar?
No.
Then die. Oh. Has your tongue been whispering to the warm bloods?
Please, I don't know. I didn't mean to. I don't understand what I am. I didn't know.
Heavy is the price of loose lips.
I'm so sorry. Please, I'll never do it again.
I'm not gonna kill you. I don't have the heart to kill you. I let a mass murderer go. Well, murderer for like somewhat justified causes, but mass murderer. I'm not gonna kill you. The light of your words ends in final sleep. No.
No. Oh, God.
Rules are written in obsidian.
Please, find your heart. Please, find your heart.
I'm trying. I don't want to kill you. I don't. But the price is that the rules are rules.
Oh God. No.
I can't strike you down. Yes, leave. Leave and no more moons for you.
Thank you.
Leave, get out of my sight, because never again should my eyes behold your stuttering stupidity. Run. Run like the bloody wind, run to Europe. You have no idea how close you were to death. You have no idea how close you were to death. You have no clue. She's gonna be upset at me. She's gonna be upset at me that I didn't kill him. No, she doesn't get to be upset, right? I saved her lover boy, which, no, not really a lover boy, but still, I saved David. For her, I get to save this kid for me.
Hop in.
Hollywood. This way, right? Yes. No, I'm not killing that kid. No. If you want to deal with obsidian written rules of the Masquerade, then David should have died as well. But no. Was it David or was it Hunter? Was it David Hunter? I apologize if I'm misremembering his name. I know you care about him a lot.
Who's back?
Dog.
Couldn't stay away, could you?
Not really. The Hatter. The Hatter's words for you.
I suppose I should just tear it up. But I can't. I can't rip up the product of that man's soul. Here, would you tear it up for me?
Tear for a treaty Toreador? Never.
Fine.
I know the name of Hatter's Chatter.
I mean, did you?
No more words shall escape its lips.
It must have been difficult. But take some comfort in knowing if you hadn't, someone else would have had to. I do appreciate your help. A lot.
Masquerade Redemption, yes. That's exactly why I did it. But, go on. What quantities of appreciation?
Can't you tell? I simply adore you. You're so sweet to me. The way you protect me. What would I have done had you never come in here? Oh, why can't they all be like you? The world could be so so beautiful. Here, take this. A reminder of the beautiful girl whose heart you stole.
Evie's autographed photo. There's something on the autograph. There has to be. This, even you are not that. I'll keep you in my heart and the picture in my pocket. Let's get out of the club. There's something on that thing. It's signed, but there has to be something on that. Even you are not that vain and narcissistic to think that will be reward enough. $1,000, mind you. Good. There we go. Yup. A webway of intrigue and... yes, that's better. That is better. Tell you what though, for this night, I believe that was quite enough. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. Until next time, I bid you farewell and